Holy roly poly moly guacamole, his wheels are eyes, and I'll scoopity boo bop back with another one. Hey, hey. Cabin is looking pretty good. I just got a little bit more cleanup to do. Pups are healthy. Hooper's still acting a little bit weird, but yeah, I'm still monitoring him. We're gonna see. I've got the kitchen area looking pretty spectacular. Wasn't able to film myself cleaning up because I was uploading the last YouTube video, but this is where we're at. Bathroom's looking sick. I completely emptied the van. Got the rest of Jesse's stuff in this bag. And then I've started putting everything in here that I'm gonna store in here, down by the bus. I just gotta finish loading this. Wait, it might be, it's almost ready to go. Then I'm just gonna jump it and drive it down to the bus. Damn, dude. I just noticed the wind took my solar panel. I don't even see it. I'm gonna deal with that after I take Jesse's stuff up to his house to show you guys his spot. What's up, guys? They know that this is their home now. They follow me everywhere. Listen really well. I'm gonna start teaching them how to sit. That's the next step. All right, I don't know why this video recorded without audio, but this is Jesse's house, looking very sweet. Take a look inside. We got that cement board going all the way up. Everything's big ballin'. All his stuff staying dry. His jackets are hanging up now. He's got storage up top. This desk off to the side. I've got him the little buddy heater, and I've got these propane tanks in here. I got to figure out. I got to get a big propane tank that I have those, but get the, oh my gosh, the converter thing so I can fill those little ones with the big tank. Then I won't have to be buying those big ones or those little ones anymore. Wow. Got him the pellet gun right here in case he hears a bear out there, has to investigate, but hopefully we upgrade this. Got a hook right here. I'm gonna leave the drill and the screws here until Jesse gets back, and then we can figure out where he wants to hang other stuff. Maybe off the desk somewhere, I don't know. But we'll see. We also gotta clear all this stuff. Once we clear all this, we'll have a pretty good view from up here. Can see the road and everything. It's not too hard to climb up this either. We could, I don't know, do a little log ladder going up it. Do a little platform up here. Be a pretty cool lookout. Maybe even Osso's lookout. There's Osso right there. Osso! Osso! They don't know their names 100% yet. Bucket! Yeah, they don't know their names. That's all right. Still learning. They'll learn. Look how beautiful this is. With a little awning. We'll build an awning too. But it's staying dry in there. It's very sick. Got the truck loaded up with trash. Dude, it is so windy today. What's up, Osso? Osso. Oh my gosh, you're gonna meet Jesse here pretty soon, Osso. And you, Buck. What's up, Buck? What's up? Yeah, oh man, Osso's bigger. Come on, Bucket, start growing. Start growing, Bucket. You can tell just by the nose. Osso's nose is quite a bit thicker. I think his paws might be a little bigger. Stomach's a little bigger. But they're both gonna be huge, bro. I don't. Look what the wind did to the igloo. Damn. Flew into the tent. I was in there. I heard it. I came out here and all I saw was this drop. It lifted the tent a little bit, but didn't take it. I definitely got to work on staking that down. Guys, if we get a fresh snow, we are hitting this jump, dude. Oh my goodness. Get the skidoo, start all the way up there. Pull homie on the snowboard. Woo! Bam. So now I got 2 livestock guardian dogs. They need livestock to guard. Isn't that right? Thinking of starting out with some chickens and 2 goats. Lucky Thrives just put up a basketball hoop over near his spot. So I'm gonna utilize this nice flat area to do a little goat and chicken yard. I'm going to use the basketball hoop, make a teepee type thing with logs going all the way around, cover the top and have a little opening here at the bottom for them. And I'm gonna do wood stakes, but get metal fencing, connect it to this on both sides, doing nice 25, 30 by 10, 15 large fenced in area. Build a nice elevated goat house, probably right where this is, probably a little bigger than this, and a nice A-frame. Gonna be fenced in, wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. And then build a miniature version of my house right here in the side of the mountain, overlooking the yard for a doghouse. I think that is my plan to start off. We will see how it goes. And I gotta do a garden, build garden beds. No, we can grow stuff without the garden beds, actually. I should build this first, work on getting those animals, and then start working on building the garden beds. Yeah. But I definitely have to start looking for ATV. Jesse's about to be back in 3 days living in his cabin. And I know from experience that walk sucks. And if he ever forget something, has to go back and forth, he'll kill himself. Also, if he has to poop in the middle of the night, kill himself. Probably put a bucket right outside his cabin with a nice little toilet seat on it, just for emergencies, you know what I'm saying? But also, okay guys, so also has the green collar, and Buck has the blue collar. And then you can tell them apart from those facial distinguishers they got, like the big nose on also, and let me see, their eye markings are a little bit different. Also has just more distinct eye markings than Buck. Buck also is pretty much completely white. Also is except for this little this spot right here, this spot he's got some gray. So that's how I'm telling them apart. Also's maybe a little bigger, but they are having a blast out here, adjusting really well and having fun. And once they get some animals to guard, they're gonna be having way more fun. They're kind of walking around like, dude, what are we supposed to do? Just fight each other? So they're gonna be stoked. Before I build anything else, though, I still have a little bit more cleanup to do. Clean up all this stuff. This is easy. This will take, it's like a 3-hour project, what I'm thinking. Oh no, I still guys, should I focus on clearing all this brush before I start building other things? Am I never gonna get rid of this brush? Got some cleanup out front, like a cot and some coolers and some random stuff to pick up, but then I'm ready to start building. I think I'm just gonna work on cleaning the rest of this up off camera. I do way better actually getting stuff done when I'm not filming, so I'm just gonna get her done. I'm pretty sure that's about all I want in the storage down by the bus. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna jump it, then move the truck out of the way, and then drive the van down by the bus. Nothing at all? Wait, did I do it right? Okay, I got it to go. It's also just really low on gas. I'm gonna put 5 gallons in it. And yeah, I'm gonna let it charge for a sec actually. And I actually just realized the road is probably too muddy to make it down with the van right now. I can barely make it up and down with the truck. So I'm gonna have to wait and do that first thing tomorrow morning when all the mud is frozen. Going to check out the garden beds, seeing if Hoop got into the garlic. Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping that was the problem because it says online that that's not fatal, but it looks like the garden bed is undisturbed. I was about to drive Hoop to the vet and I just can't find him. He's hiding somewhere and not coming when I'm calling him. Keep you guys posted. I walked over to Jesse's spot. Checked under all the cars and in all the tents. I'm about to just walk to the top of this hill and try to scope it out. Made it to the top. Wasn't able to ever see him down on this side of the hill, and he's not on the back side. He didn't come up this mountain. He could be down by the bus. That's where I'm gonna check next. But this is very strange. I'm not worried about him running off or getting eaten by a predator, but it's very weird that he's doing this. I'm honestly thinking this is pretty random. A balloon popped right above us and fell right here. It's pretty crazy. He's not down here by the bus. Honestly, I just feel bad for him, dude. Something's not right. When Jesse gets here, I might have both the pups sleep with Jesse. Give Hoop some space and see if that helps at all. Oh man. He came out of hiding and went to the cabin. He was probably a little worried, thought we left. Why were you hiding, buddy? See, he looks really, he looks like he thinks he's in trouble for something. Hoop, what's up, buddy? Hi, buddy. Hooper, what's going on, buddy? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. What's up? He's drooling. Dude, we gotta take you to the vet, buddy. We gotta take you to the vet. Just in case, bud. You don't look good. All right, I gotta take him to the vet, bro. So it's looking like the best option is gonna be waiting until 9 o'clock. There's this vet spot that opens. I'm gonna call him and just be like, yo, I'll pay you whatever. I gotta get my pup in today, and we'll see what they say. Hope for good news. In the meantime, I gotta re-jump the van. I didn't charge it up long enough, and I'll move that down there while the mud is still kind of frozen. All right, van's down by the bus. It probably looks so much cooler up there. I haven't even looked. What's up, guys? What's up? Didn't change the look much, but whatever. Looks cool. Looks cool. Before I take Hoop to the vet, I'm gonna give him one more chance to eat. I'm just gonna get my solar panel back up, get the dogs in there. I'll leave Hoop in my cabin. He's just sleeping right now. But I'm gonna go into town and just get a fat, juicy steak. Give him some raw steak. If he doesn't eat that, I'm taking him. Look, why is he doing this? I let him out and he's just wandering up the hill. Man, okay. The vet that I wanted to go to, not available today. I have to go to the same vet I went to last time. They could get me in at 4:30 today, so we're gonna see. Guys, check it out. I'm here at the top of this hill. Bam! I can't find Hooper again. Walked to the top of the hill where he's been hanging out sometimes, but he's not up here. Last time I walked down to the bus and then up, and then when I got back he was at the cabin, which is kind of strange because I looked all around for him. I wonder if he found like a hiding spot or something. I think I'm just gonna let him hang out doing his thing. Dude, I can't think about anything else besides Hooper right now. I really hope like he doesn't think he's dying and he's trying to create distance to make it safer for us. It's killing me that I have to wait till 4:30. Oh man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's only 10:20, guys. I can't wait for 4:30. Sierra, Lady Lucky, offered to take a look at Hooper and try to nurse him back to health. So I'm gonna head down to Vegas right now, take him to Lucky's and see what Sierra thinks. I did just get a little bit of good news. The vet clinic just called and said they can get Hooper in at 2. So that's good. Oh man, I have a truck bed full of trash. I can't leave the pups here because they'll be here all day alone. I'm gonna have to squeeze them all in the back seat and do it with the bed and do a dump run on my way, and then throw the little guys in the back. And yeah, we're gonna go take care of this. All right, littles are gonna have to squeeze in right here. Hooper right up front. All right, got the pups in there. Now I'm gonna go find Hooper. He is not where I last saw him about an hour ago. This might be difficult finding him. He doesn't respond to me calling him at all right now, so we'll see. I almost walked right past him. He's hiding. Hoop, come on, buddy, come here. Come here, buddy. Hooper, hi, buddy. Oh man, what's up, buddy? Yeah, he looks like shit. We gotta go. Hoop, come on, buddy. Gotta carry you 200 yards. I'm just trying to make sure they stay separated. If Hoop has something, I don't want the little guys catching it. They're a little too close right now. Once I get to the dump, I'll be able to throw the little guys in the truck bed. This is a sweet view. My windshield's pretty muddy, dang. Those are all alpacas for sale. I don't know if you guys can see them. All right, they'll probably be good back here. Yeah, there'll be money. Something good to note, Bucket gets car sick. Hoops hanging in there. Now to Lucky Thrives. All right, guys. I couldn't bring myself to film anything yesterday. Hoop was going through it. I was going through it. I just had all the worst possibilities running through my mind, and I just couldn't bring myself to film anything. Yeah, Hoop was just acting. He started acting terrible. Once he started going off and laying down and just creating distance is when I really started freaking out. In my mind, it looked like Hooper thought he was dying, and it looked like he was just going and laying down to die. He still hadn't eaten in a day and a half, hadn't pooped or thrown up in a day and a half. So I was tripping. Had the 2 o'clock vet appointment. I got to Lucky Thrives at around noon, probably. And we started trying to give Hooper chicken broth with a syringe. And it was going good. At first he was just not drinking the chicken broth, just holding it in his mouth. And but the more we did it, he slowly started eating it a little bit better. At this point, I don't know if it was because I don't think it was because he was feeling better. It was just because we were forcing it. But he did start looking like he was acting better, and I was getting happy that he was getting stuff in him. And then 2 o'clock rolled around, and I drove him to the vet. Right when I got to the vet and pulled him out of the car, he threw up all the chicken broth that we had given him. Went into the vet. Doctor seemed to think that he maybe ate something toxic, like a dead animal or something, based on his symptoms. He gave him barium to line his stomach and hopefully make his stomach feel better. And it helps for x-rays moving forward. He gave him an antibiotic. Ooh, yeah, Hooper had a fever also. Like 104 point something. But gave him a shot and another little thing that he ate. I forget. One was to bring the temperature down. One was to soothe the stomach. The barium also acts as a laxative, help push anything through. He said that should make him feel better, and if it doesn't, to bring him back tomorrow morning. And they'll get him an x-ray. And so I said, cool. I took off, went back to Lucky Thrives. We were gonna, the plan was to continue giving him chicken broth, but I didn't think that was necessarily the best idea now, but I just wanted to go back so they could get an update and everything. Went back, and when we got there, about 15 minutes later, he threw up all of the barium that he just got. And then started pooping blood. It was not a lot. It wasn't an amount that made me like freak out, but it was bad. Drops of blood coming out. And so I called the vet and I told him what was happening, and I was like, we need to get him some more stuff. But they didn't answer. I just had to leave the voicemail. And an hour later, they still hadn't called back, so I drove back to the vet. Super good thing I didn't just drive back up to the mountain. Really good thing I didn't just drive back up to the mountain. But yeah, so I drove there to the vet, and I walked in, and I was scared when I got there because it's a small little vet, and there was like 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot. They were packed. I walked in, there was 5 or 6 people in there with their pets. Only one doctor, but the doctor, he came up to me and he got my voicemail, and he recited back to me what I said was wrong with Hooper. He was like, so he's blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, is there any way we can get him in for an x-ray today? It was already getting late, and they had a bunch of people in there, and I was kind of freaking out. But he was like, yes, absolutely. And I was like, sweet. When do you think we can do that? He said 30 minutes. I said, cool. Waited in the car with Hooper for the x-ray. Brought him in to do the x-ray. And the vet said that it looked like there was something lodged in his intestine, right below the stomach. I saw the x-ray, and he was pointing at something. There was something there. And I've not read x-rays, so I didn't know what to think. I just had to agree with the vet, even though I was recommended to not go to that vet because of people's past experience. But, yeah, he was saying there was something stuck, and he was pointing at something, and I was like, okay. I didn't want to do the surgery at that vet. I asked how urgent it was, but I wouldn't have been able to get him into a vet that night. But he was all urgent about it. And so he said that 20 minutes before he could do the surgery, and it should take about an hour. So I headed back to Lucky's to just hang out while I waited for him to be done with surgery. About 2 hours had passed, and they hadn't called me yet. And so I called, and they didn't answer. Another 10 minutes went by, and I drove to the vet just to make sure they were still there at least. And they were all there, still working on them. Drove back to Lucky's, got a call about 40 minutes later, and they're all done with the surgery. Hooper was starting to wake up, and he said he would call me in the morning to check in, and hopefully I'm picking up Hooper today. It's the morning now. I drove back to the mountain late last night, and now I'm just waiting for that call to see how Hooper's doing. But I think he's gonna be okay. He had I wasn't positive what the doctor said when he called me. It wasn't something lodged in there, but it was something. I'll figure it out today. I'll figure it out today and let you guys know. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for Lucky Thrives and the whole family for helping me out. Just being there to help me go through making decisions with something like this was super helpful. Yeah, I was very stressed all day, and so that was awesome. I'm really glad I got him in, dude. I think it was close. He wasn't drinking or eating water. I think Hooper was planning on dying. He was just going off. Laying down, was not going to plan on coming back to the cabin for water or food, I guarantee that. So he had a death sentence. I'm just so glad that I was able to notice and take action. I've been just learning lots of life lessons lately, guys. Dealing with getting new family members and then losing family members and potential loss of family members. But taking everything that life throws at me, and I'm just trying to do what I think's the right thing and working hard to make it happen. I think I did the best I could with Hooper. I think it would have been rushing him in a little bit premature if I hadn't waited for those signs, but I also got him in just in the nick of time. I'm really curious to see what caused it, see if I can help prevent that moving forward. It's good that he's not sick. He's not, I don't have to worry about these puppies getting sick from Hooper. Frank, coincidentally, was sick at the same time as Hooper. That's what was kind of throwing us off. We weren't expecting it to be something lodged, stuck in there. I was thinking it had to be something that they both got into and ate that was messing them up, that was like toxic. If he ate like a dead bird, it could cause an infection and cause that fever to hit. So I was just thrown off. I didn't know what was happening all day. But should be all good, guys. I'm picking up Hoop today, I hope. It's 9:18. They open at 9. These guys are pissing me off. Not calling me. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be so happy to see a happy Hooper. He's just been in pain for the last 2 days, 3 days. I'm gonna pay for all the pain meds that the doc thinks he should get. He deserves it. Just gonna probably be taking the next few days easy, watching Hooper. Making sure he's getting good sleep and eating good. He's probably going to be so hungry. I'm going to pick him up a juicy steak and just get him back to health. He's super skinny right now. Obviously, he hasn't been eating or drinking. They've got him on fluids right now at the vet. So, yeah. That's about it, guys. I still don't have Hooper yet, so a little antsy, but should be all right. If I want to get this video up today, guys, I gotta upload it right now, so you guys aren't gonna get the update. But once I pick them up, I'll post a short with a video of a happy Hooper, guys. So, thanks for sending all the energy balls, dude. Can't rule out the possibility of those energy balls saving Hooper. So, thank you guys very much. I don't think Hooper needed all those energy balls, so I have an excess right now. Whoopee! Send it back. Thank you guys very much. Little team effort. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I hope all you guys have a beautiful day and a beautiful week. I hope I have a beautiful day picking up Hooper. And I'll see you guys next time. Willie out.
Hey, I make the glizzy flip, wrap the string around the hook, wait for a tug and reel it in. Hey, I really didn't looking out for bears, could Willie eat the same food as him? I should probably buy what's though, but I can't find one on Craigslist and they expensive at the store. I'm in my bag looking for the silky and the axe. I'm in the river flipping rocks and stones. I'm looking for crawdads.